Alright guys, we're back. So, got another mod, building mod to take a look at today. This one is PreciseRotation. I just showed you the one here where the blueprints are. We did the one on the ward, which you just saw too. So we're going to do this one. This one is really cool. When I was showing the mod over there earlier, I kind of gave a little bit of away. I'm looking for a good spot to build. That's why I came up here in the last one. All right, that's why I came up here for this. So let me get my hammer out. Go ahead and bust this stuff up here that I have laying around, and then we'll get to building here. All right, so how this mod works, it's excellent, really. All right, let me put a block down and a block down and a block down. All right, so you can see better. So say I want to put one of these on the end, right? But I want to flip it. This mod allows me to do that. So if I hit V, if you look up here where my, you know, where your items are here, okay? So when I close that, right below it, if you watch right here, you'll see what it does when I hit V. It changes the axis of what I'm building. So press my hammer. Here's my piece I want to build. Now watch up there where I was just telling you below my inventory. I'm toggling rotation Y, Z, and X. Okay. Now watch the piece. I'm on Y. Watch the piece when I can rotate it left and right. Right? Now if I rotate left and right on my controller, I'm not sure how it is on the keyboard. But on my controller, when I go to rotate, now I'm flipping it. Now if I hit V again, now I'm toggling on X, which is going to roll it. So if I want it like this, which looks like a giant foot. Looks like a foot. That is so cool. So now I can rotate them this way. Now if I go back, I can do one on the other side. So this allows me to do more with my pieces than just vanilla building. So let's say I want to take this floor piece, right? We all know how ugly the floor pieces are. But I want the other side. Now I can turn it like this. Like if I wanted it at an angle, I can do that. But if I want to flip it over and use this side, I can. I'm not stuck with it the old way. See how I flipped it over? And now I'm not stuck with it being the way that it was. I'm going to light it up over here a little bit. All right. So that's super cool. That lets me flip my floor pieces the way that I want. I can do that with anything. If I want to go to some building pieces. Let's see, what else would I want to flip? Like upside down. Say I want to flip the spikes for some reason to stack them or something. I can flip them like this and make a table. I could do that. And then take a floor piece. Flip my floor piece over. Oh, it won't let me place that there, huh? Interesting. Maybe because it's a floor piece, I don't know, or maybe because I have that upside down. I wonder if I can place something else on there. Let's try that. Like a smaller one? No. Oh, and that would be so cool too, to make like a little table out of it. Oh, that would be so nifty. Well, let me place anything on it. If I wanted to place another one. No, it won't, huh? If I flip it. No? No. But I could put one beside it. Oh, that's a real bummer. I was hoping to try to make a little table out of that. But you cannot place anything on top of it. Wonder if I could place between them. Let's see. No. Oh, that's a bummer. Because that would make a really cool table. Flip this over. Like that and make a table. Oh, that's a bummer. Oh, well. It's not made for that anyhow. I was just trying to come up with some ideas. But you see how I have the floor, this piece here on the end at an angle? This allows you to do that. You can put them flat. You can put them in an angle. You can flip them. You can rotate them front to back, left to right, turn them over. I think it's going to really make a big change in some of the features for the game. Like, you don't like that? You want to flip the fence over? Oh no, see, then it goes in the ground. Oh, that's a bummer. Oh, but if you have it on something, it won't. The mod I was looking at the other day was that way. The barrels, if you went to make a barrel, it was halfway in the ground, and these, if you flip them over, they go down in the ground. But if you put it on something, it doesn't, other than the ground. But you would want it in the ground because it's a fence. Oh, that's a bummer you can't flip the fence over. Because sometimes you might want that gape at the bottom. Interesting. And then if I hit V, now it's going to rotate it that way. So you can rotate this way. This way. And this way. Super cool. Yeah, I really like this mod a lot. I'll be building a lot with this mod. But that's so cool how you can turn stuff over. I really like that. Because I've always said, like, I wanted to place a block a certain way, but I needed to angle it, and it just wouldn't angle right. Now we can do that. We can get it to do that. Super cool mod. Really excited. Rocker Kitten actually introduced me to this and said, hey, check this one out. And I'm glad she did, because it is super cool. It really is. I very much so enjoy that. Just anything really. These, I'm wondering, see, now I can find out because I was wondering. All right, so wood, stack of wood. So if I set a stack of wood on the ground and another stack of wood on the ground, and I want to rotate a stack of wood and put it on top, will it let me? No. See, I was wondering about that. That would be really cool because we all know wood is just a pain in the ass to stack. You have to like get it just right for it to allow us to stack. And that's a real bummer. I wonder, can we do it with stone? Wait a minute. Why don't I have... Maybe because I don't have stone, right? Because I don't see my stone. There they are. Stone pile. So say I have a couple stone piles laying around. I got like 3 of them. And one of them I want to flip over and stick. I can't, huh? It won't let me. If I want to put it over here upside down. Yeah, let me put it there. Then can I put one in under it? Ooh, I can. It's pretty cool. But it's bugging out. So, yeah. Alright. That's pretty nifty stuff. This is a really neat mod. I'm going to be really good at this. I wanted to bring this out and introduce you guys to this mod if you haven't already seen it or don't already have it. I'm pretty sure a lot of you probably do. This is nothing new to you because it's such a neat little mod. It'll come in pretty handy. Let's see what else. I think that's it. We're going to check the config file, see what we can configure in it. I showed you how the axes work. There's another thing too that makes it do it on a smaller scale. I don't really know that. I didn't dive that deep into it. But let's take a look. Let's go and take a look at the config file on it. And we're going to go here. Let's open that up. Let's see. Rotation steps without the need to hold a button. Well, I know with the controller, I hit shift and then left or right on the right hand joystick. So let's see, rotation step 16. Valheim's default is 8. Yeah, that's the other thing. It rotates at a better degree angle, like so many rotations. Like Valheim, when you're rotating something, there's like 8 to get from front all the way around to front again, like when you're rotating it. This one gives you 16 angles. It's pretty cool. Let's see. Key set to reset rotation. Default is period. You can make it whatever you want it to be. The axis rotation is V. That was the one I was showing you guys. That changes the axis, X, Y, Z. But then you can, let's see. If you just want to do X, B is the default key. Z is V. And you can make that whatever you want to. So those are the only things in here that you can configure. All right. Really nifty mod, guys. I was really enjoying it. So now you've seen how it goes. And then if you go to his page, if you go to PreciseRotation, which you know, link will be in the description. Scroll down here. You just need the DLL to go into the plugins. And then after you run the game the first time, then it'll produce the config file for you. So, you guys know, go to manual download, slow download, go ahead and do it. Watch my other videos if you need installation guides on how to install these mods. It's really simple. But yeah, so there is a look at PreciseRotation. It's phenomenal. Like it's gonna really change the way that you're able to build stuff, because now you can put stuff sideways, upside down, flip it over if you want the other side. Very cool. Very cool. So that's it. Links in the description. And as always, guys, I'll see you in the next one.